no Lionel Messi this past weekend for PSG, but guess what? It doesn't even matter. We'll take a look at that and more next. That's right, folks, back once again on a prediction video today. We look forward to match day number 9 over in Ligue 1, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe and keep your bang out to date with all things Ligue 1 related, Blab and Rovers related, woo, football related. We're going to know here. Oh, no, what, Ruski, that's right, PSG, 8 for 8. Already got like a 9-point clearance over the nearest and dearest, which is the moment, is Lens, that's right. We'll take a look at that and more in just a second. A big shout out to my VR bloody P's. They are my pay a tree on. Big shout out to you guys. If you are interested in helping out the channel, check out the link down below, patreon.com/Roversy. So here we go. We've got a lot to talk about with, of course, the announcement of the predictor of the month for the month of September for Ligue 1. We'll reveal that in a minute. But, of course, let's take a look at who did well this past weekend with the matches. So here we go. Saint Etienne against Nice, which was a very, very nice win for Nice. 3-0 win on the road for them, up to 4th in the table. Look good right at the moment, dude. Nice 3-0 in the end. Meanwhile, Monaco picked up a win again with Clermont Foot, 3-1 win in the end. Troyes, Angers picked up a 1-1 draw. So a good point maybe for Troyes. Bordeaux against Rennes, a 1-1 draw in the end for those two sides. Point split right down the middle. Meanwhile, Lyon against Lorient was a 1-1 draw. Is this right? Is this bloody right? I think it's right. I just want to double check. There's a lot of 1-1 draws knocking around. I can't remember it being all 1-1 draws. Troyes, Bordeaux. Who was the other one? Troyes, Bordeaux. Yeah, I think it is Lyon as well, wasn't it? Lyon. Yeah, probably is right. It is, it's bloody right. Meanwhile, Marseille against Lens. Marseille did lose this one, 3-2 loss, 5-goal thriller going in favour of Lens, that's right. Meanwhile, Paris Saint-Germain picked up a double against Montpellier, 2-0, just a 2-0 win in the end. Again, no Messi goal, no involvement, I don't think, in that. But meanwhile, Strasbourg against Lille was a 2-1 win for Lille as they moved the chains up to 9th right now. Brest against Metz was a 2-1 win for Metz. I think that's their first win of the campaign. They're up to 18th right now. And of course, Nantes did lose to Reims, so are flying in 11th spot right now. Nantes had a great start, of course, been a bit shit of late. I got myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got myself 5. Let's have a look at that in a minute. This is the we'll get back. This is the table at the moment. Of course, PSG running away with it. Lens up to 2nd, Marseille to 3rd, and Nice, which is very, very nice, are in 4th. At the foot, it is, of course, Saint Etienne, Brest, and Metz at the moment. Of course, but there's still a lot of action to still be played over in thingy. This is a mess. Look at the state of that. We've got a whole bunch of winners for something. There you go. Of course, Russell Frost kicking ass and taking names. Alongside the song, Iman Hossein, Jim Watton, and of course Tom Stainer. But who is the overall leader then, shall we? That's of course for this week. But this is for overall. It is Frosty with 41 points on the board. Of course, 2 points clear over Vinny Hong, and Yannick Bustler's up there with 38 points as well. That's the situation overall in this league. What about what's going on in the predictor of the month? Let's take a look at it. Of course, let's tell you about the predictor of the month, what it means. Of course, if you are successful and winner of the predictor of the month, you don't actually get anything physical right here, right now, but you do get a Willy Wonka style golden ticket into the prize draw at the end of the season. Of course, that winner of the prize at the end of the season will be randomly selected, and of course, from the names, whoever, of course, been lucky enough to get Predictor of the Month. There could be multiple winners of Predictor of the Month. So, for example, in September we might have 1, we might have 3, we might have 10 winners of Predictor of the Month. And you could also win multiple months. You can win September, you can win December, you can win February, you can win them all, and that means that it just increases your chances, of course, to getting involved. So basically, what I'm trying to encourage here is regular predicting. That's right, to be in it to win. Even if you have a nightmare couple of months, just keep on predicting and you might just do well. And of course, the prize at the end of the season will be something like maybe a pen, or a bit of paper, or a t-shirt, or a bloody $10 Amazon gift card, something along those lines. Anyway, let's take a look at the predictor of the month for the month of September. It is it 1? Is it 2? It's 2. It's Tom Stainer, it's Vinny Hong. They are your predictors of the month for September. So there you go, and join Russell Frost in the draw at the moment for the end of the season to see who comes out on top. It's the Wall of Fame. That's right, the predictor of the month, Wall of Fame. Well done to all 3 so far for getting themselves in that hat at the end of the season. But anyway, let's kick it on forward. Take a little look at this is the link if you want to get involved with the next round of predictions. Cutley/League 1. So here we go. Kicking on off with Monaco. Of course, these matches coming this weekend. Monaco will entertain Bordeaux. Now, this match takes place I think actually on Sunday, so we're coming about this a bit of a weird sort of a start. But anyway, played each other 53 times is 993, 21 wins for Monaco, 21 wins for Bordeaux, and 11 draws. Big Smith for Monaco, 4-0 win. The Big Smith in their way is a 6-0 win. Of course, heading into this one, Monaco just won defeat by 6. Meanwhile, Bordeaux without a defeat in 3. In fact, just 1 win in 6, though, if you want to look at it a different way. Last time I played each other over in Monaco was a 4-0 win for Monaco back in November 2020. Of course, Monaco did beat Clermont Foot last round. Meanwhile, Bordeaux did pick up a draw against Rennes. Coming into this one, we have the odds of 5-2 on is your Monaco, 4-1 is your long shots, 32 is your away win. That's Bordeaux. Going to go with the win for the hosts, 2-0 in the end. Saint Etienne will be taking on Lyon. That's right, it's coming Sunday as well, October the 3rd. Played the 45 times in 993, 7 wins for Saint Etienne, 26 wins for Lyon, and 12 draws. Biggest win for Saint Etienne, 3-0 win. The biggest win away was a 5-0 win. Saint Etienne have actually lost 5 in the bounce. Meanwhile, Lyon have actually kicked on a bit of form, just won defeat about 6 games for them at the moment. Of course, last time I played in Saint Etienne was a 5-0 win for Lyon. In fact, Lyon have actually won 3 in the bounce, conceding just 1 goal in the last 3 games over Saint Etienne as well. Last time, heading into this one, Lyon did pick up a draw, just a draw against Lorient. Meanwhile, Saint Etienne did lose to Nice at the moment. Of course, Saint Etienne right now, of course, are bottom of the pops, just 3 points to their name so far. Of course, Lyon down to 7th, of course, this weekend. Anyway, look at the odds on this one. We have Saint Etienne 4-1 for the victory, 13-8 on is your Lyon, a 3-1 is your draw. Lyon will win this one, 2-1 win as well. It might be more than that as well, considering how shit Saint Etienne are at the moment. Next, of course, Lorient up against Clermont Foot. Of course, these two sides play each other 13 times in 2003, 6 wins for Lorient, 3 for Clermont Foot, and 4 draws. Biggest win for Lorient, 4-0 win. The biggest win there was a 2-0 win. Lorient coming to without a loss in 5. Meanwhile, without a win in 6 is Clermont Foot. Picking up a lot of draws, but so far it's been a bit shit. They are starting to drop like a stone. Last time I played over in Lorient was a 1-0 win for Clermont Foot. In fact, the home side hasn't won this game since Lorient beat Clermont Foot back in March 2005 in Lorient. Of course, Lorient did draw with Lyon last round. Clermont Foot did lose to Monaco last round. They've actually conceded 9 goals in the past 2 games total. Look at the odds on this one. 11-8 is your Lorient, 5-2 is draw, 9-5 is your away win. That's to Clermont Foot. Going to go with a win. No nil draw on this one. Nil draw. No one's really going to be happy with that, especially not Lorient. Next, of course, Nantes. They were taking on Troyes this weekend, also on Sunday, October the 3rd. They played each other 23 times since 1999. 12 wins for Nantes, 7 wins for Troyes, and 4 draws. Biggest win for Nantes. 4-0 win. The biggest win their way, also a 4-0 win. Nantes coming to just one defeat the past 3 games. Meanwhile, Troyes coming to just 1 win in 6. 42% form for them at the moment. That's the picture that in Nantes was a 1-0 win. Nantes have actually won 4 in the bounce against Troyes and have actually got a clean sheet out of the last 4 games. In fact, they've only conceded 1 of the past 6 against Troyes as well. So, and they've actually won 5 of the past 6 against Troyes as well. Anyway, heading into this one, Nantes did lose to Reims. Last round, we were Troyes picked up a draw against Angers. Last round, we were the biggest odds on this one. We have Nantes 65 on for the victory, 5-2 is draw, 10-3 is long shots. That's Troyes on this one. Going to go with the win for Nantes on this one. Conceding a goal, 2-1 win in the end for Nantes. Next up, we have Montpellier. They're going to be taking on Strasbourg. This is on Saturday, October the 2nd. That's why I played each other 32 times since 93. 9 wins for Montpellier, 13 wins for Strasbourg, and 10 draws. Biggest win for Montpellier, 4-0 win. The biggest win in their way was a 3-0 win. Montpellier coming to just 1 win in 5 for them. Meanwhile, Strasbourg, 2 wins and 2 defeats in the past 4 games. Last time I played each other over in Montpellier was a 4-3 win for Montpellier back in November 2020. Goodness Christmas, I was in league. Meanwhile, Montpellier did lose to PSG last time around. Meanwhile, Strasbourg did pick up a draw. Lost against Lille as well. A 2-1 win for them. Meanwhile, Montpellier coming to this 11-8 on for the victory. 11-4 is your draw, 95 is your long. Strasbourg tight this one, and the odds on this one going to go with a 1-0 win though for the hosts, Montpellier, to take to the house. Next one, Nice. They're going to take it on Brest cheeky. This match will take place on October the 2nd. Played 12 times in 2006. 4 wins for Nice, 3 wins for Brest, and 5 draws. Biggest win for Nice, 2-0 win. The biggest win in their way was a 3-0 win. Of course, Nice just lost once in the past 6 games. Meanwhile, without a win in 6, that's Brest, and now, of course, in a bit of trouble. Last time I played that over in Nice was a 3-2 win for Nice, which was very, very nice back in May 2021. Of course, Nice did beat Saint Etienne 3-0 win last round. Meanwhile, Brest did lose to Metz 2-1 last time around. Of course, Bookies odds on this one, 38 on is your Nice, 3-1 is your draw, 4-1 is your long shot. That's Brest. I'm going to go with a cheeky 3-1 win for Nice, which of course is very, very nice. Next up, of course, Lille. They're going to be taking entertaining Marseille in a bit of a banging match. This one on Sunday, October the 3rd. 48 times they played each other in the past since 1993. 13 wins to Lille, 24 wins to Marseille, 11 draws. Biggest win for Lille, 3-0 win. The biggest win their way was a 5-1 win. Of course, Lille coming to just back-to-back wins. Meanwhile, just 1 win in 4 for Marseille. Bit of shit form at the moment. Meanwhile, looking at the last round, the last time they played each other in Lille was a 2 win for Lille. That's right. Yes, that was a 2-1 back in March 2021. Of course, Lille did beat Strasbourg last round. Meanwhile, Marseille did lose to Lens last round. Look at the odds on this one. What do we have on this? We have Marseille, 2-1 for the Victory, 7-5 is Lille, 23-10 is your. I think I'm going for the draw myself, 2-2 in the end. Point split right down the middle. Next, of course, we have Friday's match, the opening match of the weekend. It'll be Lens up against Reims, of course. Played each other 2008. 6 wins for Lens, 4 wins for Reims, and 5 draws. The biggest win for Lens, 2-0 win. The biggest win anyway, also a 2-0 win. Lens just lost once the past 6 games. Meanwhile, just 1 loss of the past 4 games for Reims. Last time I played in Lens, Incubator of Action was a 4-4 draw back in November 2020. We'll have a bit of that, won't we? Of course, Lens did beat Marseille last round. Meanwhile, Reims also beat Nantes last round, both scoring a buttload of goals as well. Both scoring 3 last round. Look at the odds on this one we have. What do we have on this? We have 5-4 on is your Lens, 3-1 is your away win. That's Reims. 5-2 is your draw. I've gone with the draw myself on this one. 1-1 in the end. Angers take on Metz this weekend on Sunday, October the 3rd. Of course, they played each other 3 times in 1993. 7 wins apiece, 6 draws as well. Biggest win for Angers, 3-0 win. The biggest win in the way was a 2-0 win. Angers just 1 win in the past 6 games, 1 defeat in the past 6 as well. Meanwhile, just 1 win in 6 for Metz, as of course they try to climb the table. Last time I played over in Angers was a 1-1 draw. That was back in October 2020. Of course, Angers picked up a draw against Troyes. Meanwhile, Metz picked up a win against Brest last time around. Look at the odds on this one. Angers 20-19 on for the victory. 23-10 is your draw. 65 is your away win. That's of course Metz on this. Going to go with a win for Angers on this one. 2-1 win. Metz are in trouble. And then finally, of course, it'll be Stade Rennes taking on PS Plodigé Sunday, October the 3rd on this one. As well, played 58 times since 1994. 18 wins for Rennes, 29 wins for PSG, 11 draws. Biggest win for Rennes, 4-0 win. The biggest win in the way was a 6-1 win. Rennes coming to this just 1 win in 6. Meanwhile, PSG winning 5 out of the past 6 games. They do have Champions League action this week, and of course they got a big banging game, of course, taking on Manchester City. Of course, heading into this one, last time played over in Rennes was a 1-1 draw back in May 2021. Of course, heading into this one, what are we looking at? Of course, odds on this one. What are we looking at this? We have 65 is your Rennes, 23-13 on is your PSG, 10-3 is your draw. Of course, PSG will win this one. 3-1 win in the end. So that's it, folks. That's all I've got for you. Be sure to get the picks in right here, right now, using the code CUTLEY4/League. Oh, that's right. Of course, we'll be back next round. Of course, it is a chance for you guys to get yourself some flex your muscles. Of course, to see if you can win the predictor of the month for October. Get yourselves off to a flyer, of course, this month. But that's it, my friends. Be sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Check out the links down below. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, and of course I'm on Patreon. If you want to support the channel in another way, that's the best place to do it. You could be my best mate for life. Check it all out down below, patreon.com/RoseSeas. But until then, we're done.